Those clouds look a little ominous. We're getting gas and headed to Lyndon B. Johnson Grasslands. We got a 3-day, 2-night hiking, backpacking adventure. It's Ashley's first trip, so pretty exciting. Oh, look at this. It's so pretty. Okay, we just cached our water under that berrying tree. Now to the trailhead. Look at that sky. Tadra, this way. We are here. Hooray. Here we go. We're starting our adventure. So we're headed towards the white. We're taking the white path first, and then somehow we have to find, there's a shortcut. So I'm hoping we can find
an obvious shortcut.
Yeah. It's marked on the map, so I'm hoping that will be there. Here is our white trail, our first white marker. Oh, and there's the blue one. We're not taking blue yet though. We're taking white. Okay, this is our first gate. How in the heck go on that? There we go. Ooh, we're good. And if a gate's closed, you close it back. There we go. First thoughts?
I'm excited.
So we're walking along thinking that this is the little shortcut to the red trail. So we'll find out. We already went the wrong way for what, a couple hundred yards.
No big deal.
Yeah. So we're hoping this is the shortcut trail. If not, we're just adventuring through the grasslands. But to be honest, this doesn't look very grasslandy. Not what I was expecting.
It's more muck pit.
Muck pit, it is super mucky. We did it, look at that. We're like navigational superstars.
We are.
Yeah.
And we realized our mistake really quickly too.
Yes, we did. Haha, grasslands. What else can you throw at us? So this is all soft, gushy mud. Ooga. How does a horse get through this?
They just mush on through. Ew.
I know, do I keep going this way or do I jump over there?
I think we need to go over.
What?
Oh shoot! That was not
We survived! This tree had enough of that horseshoe.
Changed my mind.
The leaves are all stacked up. This is actually quite pretty.
Birds. Unless they go all the way up to here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe a turkey? I don't know how big that is. And then
I mean, if that's a dog, that's a huge dog.
that's a dog. Some sort of canine at least, we know. And there aren't any human footprints by it, so
No.
it's either
It's a wild
stray
dog.
or wild. Chupacabra.
Yes. They're goat. They're half goat, half man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So.
Half goat, half man. Probably not those footprints though.
Oh no, not the chupacabra. The goat man is half goat, half man.
Oh, goat man.
I don't know.
I just like saying chupacabra. Oh, look at a promise of. Look at that.
Aww.
That is spring. Squid tree. These trees here are not messing around. They do not approve of these horseshoes.
Oh, that's funny. I just noticed
They're
that.
eating them. This trail is pretty darn mucky though. Holy cow. This section right here is, oh, nope. It is like, check out this.
Oh.
Yeah. But the color, oh my gosh, the color. What are you? Is it a wild tomatillo? The tree does not want us to know that this is the red trail. We're smarter than you, tree. A cute little acorn. That is so cute. Yeah.
So pretty.
This is. This is some mucky adventure here. Oh! Okay, it's not too bad. Man, I wonder how much water it takes to cut, like how, when it rains, how much it is.
Yeah.
Splash of color. And this is where the blue trail meets.
Oh.
So this is where we're gonna be tomorrow. What is it, navigator?
It looks like we just passed Little Cottonwood Lake. Here's the blue gate, which is there, right?
Yes. Yep.
So
We
need
are
to
really
go
close.
Just right there on the corner.
Yes. Blue gate. So this little bare patch of ground is going to be home tonight. So this is our eating mishap.
Sorry.
It's okay. Stop apologizing. We lost half the tomatoes today, but it's okay. We had enough to share. Let's just look at this instead. Beautiful. Today we walked a little tiny bit of the white trail and we walked mostly the red trail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now we're at this beautiful little campsite on
Cottonwood.
Lake. Yes. So, thoughts on the trail today?
I liked it. It was really pretty. Probably the last half was really pretty, kind of enchanted.
It was
looking.
enchanted, I agree.
It was pretty mucky. We didn't fall. We had several
Close calls.
close calls.
Yes. Okay, it rained yesterday and I think it rained
morning.
through the night. It was so mucky with that clay that sticks to your feet and makes you 4 inches taller.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
but
the
all in
clay-
all, good trail.
Good trail. It was a good trail.
Yeah. So you just have to be judicious about foot placement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, overall. Today is get back to the blue trail and blue trail all day long almost.
Almost all day.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. So last night we were on the red trail and we came up to Cottonwood Lake?
Cottonwood.
Yeah, Cottonwood Lake. And then we kept following the red trail along the lake. And then the red trail goes a tiny bit inland, and then there's another trail that goes right along the edge of the lake, and we followed that and then went back almost to we were on the south side, so almost to the southwest, very southwest corner of the lake, and that's where we found a little spot, the flattest spot we could put a tent. So I recommend, if you're camping along Cottonwood Lake, to follow the red trail and then go right along the edge of the lake. It was very beautiful. No, we're gonna climb this mountain. It's not really a mountain. Texas mountain. Look at her, the adventure girl. That's the dam for Cottonwood Lake. Oh, there's a car up on the damn road. Damn jokes never get old. She emerges victorious. Oh, I just now started it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's okay.
From the gate?
It's a, yes, it's fine. This is the Douglas Gate. Okay. I actually like videotaped us opening the gate and closing the gate and realized that I had not actually pressed play or record. I said videotape.
I said videotape.
That's so funny. That's how old I am. We're currently tracking a deer. We're gonna be eating venison tonight. Just joking. It's not hunting season. We won't do that.
But if it were.
But if it were, yeah. Because Ash has her tactical knife. So,
And a flashlight.
and her tactical flashlight. We found this little animal. Don't know what that is. The Gold Rush Gate. Do 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 do.
Sounds very definite, that gate.
Yeah, that's some. That would be interesting at night.
Fascinating.
Yeah, webworms. Look, they're inside of it.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
They are. Ew.
Yeah. Still cool though. We're back to blue horseshoes. Mainly we've been having to follow these flags, but there was a horseshoe. I bet you this is so pretty when it's all leafed out. Okay, killer tree. This is the pit that the killer tree lives in.
Should I get out my tactical knife?
We might need it. But they're not messing around because look, skull and crossbones.
Yeah. Beware.
Beware, killer tree right there.
In its natural habitat.
We barely escaped with our lives. So we are looking out at Valley View Camp, hoping there's actually a view. Holy cow, and look what, oh, I just said holy cow. And look what it is. A cow. There's just random cows. Was not expecting this at all. There's one in there. That's so funny.
Oh, there's bunch. Look, the black one.
There's a lot of cows, and I hope they're not aggressive. Are cows aggressive? Hopefully these are no bulls. There's no bulls. Why would they like let bulls be in a camp thing? I wanted to come for the view because it's called Valley View. You can't really tell on the camera, but it's really pretty actually. Is it normal for cows to be that
Yes,
huge?
cows are big like
Oh my gosh, it's so big. Look at that, so pretty. We decided to give the cows the camp and we'll go pee in the woods. These two, they don't care so much.
No.
There's those ones that haven't, way back there, they have never stopped staring at us.
These two right here,
They're-
and that one,
yeah.
brown one with the white head.
Yeah, those two black ones right there. And then Mr. Whitehead back there. They're just letting us know they don't approve. We give you
We saw the view.
We give you the view.
And we're leaving.
And goodbye. Thank you. The trail is literally directly in front of us. Look, I can see the blue back. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. We could try to go around them on the left. You wanna?
Yeah.
Don't mind us. Oh no. Oh, you're a little one. It's okay. Yeah. They still like weigh like twice as much as us. I think we should go not next to the babies. Here.
I don't want to go right now.
Okay. I think it'll be okay. Let's go to the right and go right there. It'll be okay.
They're already on alert.
It's okay. We'll be really far away from the cows. Okay. I'll just go this way. I'll let them get used to my presence over here. Hey cows, we have no experience with you. Okay. This is adventure. Yeah, I don't think they liked us going by their babies. But on this side, it's okay. Yeah, protect your babies. We don't want them.
I think it would be talking through real
Yeah, you guys are fine. Oh, I like that patchwork face one. All right, and then we just have you left. Hey, sweetie, you're fine. Everything's fine. You're okay. Yeah, stay over there. We are really, yeah, I see it. We really are not interested. Thank you. Kind. They're mamas, that's good. We did it. Boop, 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 boop. Bye, cows. Thank you for not attacking us. That was an adventure. We have made it to our water cache and Dolly gate. That's good because we're gonna have lunch and I'm kind of need a rest. Oh, and our water is over there behind that berrying tree. Hopefully nothing got into it because that would super suck. This is the berrying tree where we put our water yesterday. Hey, look, we still have water. There it is. Hooray. Hey, little guy. Hey, little armadillo. No wonder they get hit by cars. Yeah. That's so cool. So we just crossed, I don't know what that is, but we just went the Outback Gate, and then Blue Trail keeps going that way, and we are going to follow Yellow Trail into the Piney Woods. So that's exciting. This is the Piney Woods. Oh, there's a campfire, a little fire pit. This is a cute little place. We made it to the Piney Woods, and coming from Sam Houston National Forest is where I usually hike. This is very tiny Piney Woods, but it is really awesome. Look at this, there's no undergrowth. There is this beautiful, very nice and soft carpet of needles, and it is absolutely lovely. I'm really excited to set up camp here. So if anybody wants to have a really great place to camp, it has a fire pit and just really flat. The whole LBJ Grasslands, I am super impressed. It is a really great park, and we have I'm not even joking, one person we saw today. For one, I love hiking to get away from everything, so it is like heaven. Highly, highly recommend this park. It is awesome. And this is cool. It even has backpack hanging tree, which is my favorite. today we pretty much hiked the Blue Trail, right?
Almost the entire, the entirety.
Yeah, the whole all day long. And then we started at Cottonwood Lake, and now we're at Piney Woods, and it is lovely.
It is lovely.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And what did we learn today?
We learned.
I can't remember either. We learned cows.
Yes. We learned about cows.
Yes, there are cows like just everywhere, and you be careful, and don't.
We came up on them twice today.
Yeah, and they were kind of terrifying actually. They're humongous, and I know if you're from the farm, you know this already, but I'm not from a farm, and I don't see them in real life.
They're huge, and they don't like it when you walk next to their babies.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we learned is don't walk next to their babies to get around them.
Yes. We learned something else today too, though.
Yeah.
Always check your surroundings.
Oh,
when you go to use the bathroom.
Oh, yes. When you're going to the bathroom, make sure you're not finding yourself at another part of the trail. Mm-hmm. So maybe look for blazes when you're trying to go to the bathroom. We both learned that.
We did.
The hard way.
Nobody saw.
Right.
We just saw the blaze.
And we're like, oh, we're not so far away as we thought. Oh, the other thing is do not attempt to hike this without a map.
Oh, yes. Yeah, for sure you need a map.
Yeah, that was a big deal. It's not really obvious where you need to go. Sometimes there's shortcuts, and it makes it look like the main trail goes that way, but it's really a shortcut instead. So the park is beautiful, and we saw one person the whole time, and her dog.
Yeah.
And she was barefoot, and I was impressed.
Yeah. Walking through the mud. Yeah. Oh, also it would be helpful to have a field guide for animal prints, because there are...
Oh, yeah,
there was a few that we don't know what they are.
Yeah, so many animal tracks, we had no idea. It was a good day. Good day.
Agreed. Oh, yeah, you can see them. Spider webs.
Cooking our fruity porridge today. Cooking our porridge. Gorgeous sun. Okay, we are cleaned up and ready to go, right?
Right.
Woohoo! And the beautiful sunrise we had is not there anymore, and now
it's looking a little ominous.
Yeah, we're gonna skedaddle, so hopefully it won't rain. Here is the yellow trail. And there was our campsite, and it was a lovely goodbye camp, and forward and new adventure. And oh, we go through the woods. I was thinking we went that way, but we're gonna go this way. So we're going through the piney woods, and this is really a pretty section. I really like this. We've been seeing lots of flat places to camp, and the trees themselves, like, it's really open areas. Also, if you want a hammock, it's awesome. But there's a lot of open spots. Like, here's a cute little place to camp. Lots of trees for hammocks, flat spots for tents. I like it. It is beautiful. There are a lot of places to camp. Oh yeah, oh look, there's a fire pit. Okay, piney woods, definitely bigger than we thought. Oh, come on people, we can do better than that. We're going the right way. Into the misty morning, adventure awaits. Animal tracks. We don't know what they are. Growing up on the Oregon coast, I would say there's a pretty heavy sea mist right now. I don't know what it's called out here, but it's the kind where you don't really want to put on a raincoat because it's not really raining, but you end up getting pretty wet eventually. But it's actually quite lovely to hike in. Don't you think it's somewhat refreshing?
It is.
It's not too cold. And we are doing the last, we think it's 5 miles?
I think so.
Close to 5 miles to get back to Tadra Trailhead. Look at that cute little paw print. So cute. We found the one horse bridge. Hooray! It's a very nice bridge. I guess it has to be pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
That is actually pretty far down there. I mean, for Texas. It's usually not quite so. Hiking bridges aren't quite so high. Nicely done, Grasslands. That is a great bridge. Oh, and then look over there. Can you see that spot of purple? So pretty. Okay, this looks a little foreboding.
Down there.
And we have to cross water somehow, and the cows have like trampled the crap out of this. Okay, and that is, it doesn't look steep in the video, but that is really steep on the other side. You ready?
Yeah.
What in the world is this? Oh, I bet
It was gorged out.
this is where he thinks he dug it down. It is really dug down deep. Oh, and that purple tree. Well, it keeps it exciting. Look at that. We're gonna go up that. Hooray! Oh yeah, because look at the very top is a blaze. And there's the spider.
Can you see him?
Yeah. Look how close he's letting me get. He's probably injured. It's oddly like gross but sort of pretty at the same time. It takes a while to dry out here. I mean, it's been dry for a couple days and this stuff is still a little bit mucky. Those have been our landmarks the entire time. You can almost always see them. The only time we couldn't see them was we were in the piney woods. Oh, look at this. We're on yellow. 1 mile left. We're within a mile of the parking lot. And this is actually the most people footprints we've seen, which makes sense. Usually there's more people right next to the trailhead. And then these are the tracks of Barefoot Girl. We saw her yesterday right before we found our camp. And then that's her dog. She had a dog with her. And from what we could figure out, we've been following her tracks for 5 miles. We think that she actually did the whole yellow loop barefoot. It seems like a mighty big risk. And I'm curious what the benefit is. Like, this isn't too bad because it's sand, but like there is some pretty rocky places we went over where you could cut your foot and such. So this is a little disheartening, but we will persevere. That is our first look. So there's the windmill and we are back at Tadra. Ta-da! We did it. She did it, yay! Okay, so we got done with our hike and we went back as good stewards of the land and got our water cache gallon jugs because we left those behind. So yay, we didn't forget. We were afraid we'd forget, but we didn't forget. We were talking about what we liked best because essentially we did half of the red trail the first day, half of the blue trail the second day and half of the yellow trail the third day. The second day was the blue trail, and that one had a lot of prairie and grasslands, and that was beautiful. I really liked that because that was different for me. And then we did the yellow trail today, and that was beautiful too.
That was beautiful. That was my favorite.
The Piney Woods was gorgeous. So highly recommend going through Piney Woods. That is really pretty. It's not huge, but it's pretty. So when we left, the parking lot was absolutely full. I'm like, well, not absolutely full.
It was pretty
but
full.
It was pretty full. There was, Saturday morning is a lot of horse people. Lots of horse people. Overall, thoughts? Absolutely loved it. It was a great place. And especially like on Thursday and Friday, it was nobody there. It was awesome. So I highly recommend you going and checking it out. If you do not park at Tadra, but you park at any of the other places, like at any of the gates that are on county roads, it doesn't cost anything. But parking at Tadra costs $10 a day. The Grasslands, definitely check it out. It's super awesome. I really enjoyed it, and I want to come back. Overall, yay.
Thumbs up for the Grasslands.
Peel out!
How's that?
Nice. We're the bad girls in town. Here she comes out of the forest to see the first glimpses of the morning sun in all her radiant beauty.
You watch me step in the mud? I'm like...
People go because it's underutilized, and we want to make sure it maintains funding, but not too many of you, because we don't want it to be crowded.
Right.
Like maybe some of you come, but not all of you. Oops, I'm recording. I didn't mean to do that.